Well, good afternoon, guys. My name is Alexander Gomez Rodriguez.
And my name is Diana Garaviz.
We work at Fundación para Educar a Naís as teacher. So, guys, in this short video, you are going to find some information about an important topic which is so necessary when you are in a conversation or when you need to write a test. So, let's start.
Well, as you can see, the topic that we are going to explain is adjectives, and this explanation is designed to 24 students in a beginning level. Those students are from Fundación para Educar a Naís.
So, what do we want you to know when you finish this presentation? As objective, first, to know the correct use of the adjective. And the second one is to learn as much vocabulary as possible related with adjective. And the last one is to be able to express ideas and to interact with others.
Well, talking about the topic, we have the concept of adjective, which is a word used with a noun to describe or to tell the number, quantity, or quality of a person, an animal, or a thing. So here we have an example. It is said she is wearing a shiny green shirt. As you can see, here we have a noun, which is shirt, and before it we have two adjectives, shiny and green.
And here we have the type of adjective. So the first one is the
adjective of quality, and it shows the kind of or quality of a noun.
And the second one is the adjective of quantity.
It shows how much of a thing is meant.
And the third is the adjective of number.
The adjective of number shows us how many persons or things are meant.
And the next is the demonstrative adjective.
Demonstrative adjectives points out which person or thing is meant.
And an interrogative adjective.
In the interrogative adjective, we use what, which, whose, when, and those particulates or those words are used with nouns to ask questions or call interrogative adjectives.
Exclamatory adjective.
In this kind of adjectives, we use the word what.
And the last one that is emphasizing adjective.
In the emphasizing adjective, we use two words, on and very.
And here we have the grammatical rules of the use of the adjective. Well, so the first one is the adjective is almost always placed before the noun.
The adjective in English has no gender.
Adjectives do not have a plural form.
And the last one, we can use two or more adjectives together. So regarding to these last grammatical rules, we have a chart in which we can see the order in which we need to positionate the adjectives in a sentence. So for example, they have a lovely old red post box. As you can see, here we have three adjectives, and each one of them are located according to the chart.
And we have here the first activity. So the first one is write the adjective in the correct order. As the example that we have here is, for example, Spanish / beautiful / woman / young. So the idea is to put in order the adjective to write in a right way the sentence. So the correct way is a beautiful young Spanish woman.
Well, In the second activity, the idea is to choose the appropriate adjective and place it in the sentence. For example, the first one said, an ant is very. So in this case, the appropriate adjective could be small, and that's the idea. Well,
As a conclusion, uh, this tool allows us to create presentation in which is included both a video and slides and in a synchronized way that help us to teach different topics and in an easy way.
well, this tool is an easy use and accessible, and that tool allow us to create didactic material to be used, for example, in virtual environments.
So that's all. Thank you. If you have any question,
You can find us at our emails, and that's it.